Hey everybody, it's your boy Surge Dragon. Welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. We're behind on Impact, so we're doing the speed run 2-in-1 edition of Impact on the 29th and Victory Road. With me today is Andre Mitchell.
Yo.
Chris Petrie. And Mike Henry.
You ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast? Say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said, you ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast? Say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Impact kicks off with the knockouts.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll say that again at the end of the video.
Please do.
All right. So, who is in that knockouts match, my brother?
We got Taya and Rosemary versus the Monster of Madness, Jessica Havoc and Nevaeh.
Who won that match?
The winner of this match belongs to Taya, Valkyrie, and Rosemary.
Nice. They work together.
And after that, the two mean girls, the girl on fire, Kiera Hogan, and the rookie, Tasha Steelz, blindsided the winners from behind before they retreat up the ramp by the Monsters of Madness. But, this is far from over between these three teams.
Next up, we had a promo with the Good Brothers, talking with the tag team champions. And it was just, them talking about the Guns felt that Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows were just getting paid to sit backstage and tell stories. Will the Good Brothers earn the respect of the Motor City Machine Guns? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, what's the next thing, Mikey?
Next up, we got the Virtuosa Rosa made plan to snap Kylie Rae's arm at Battle Glory, but she has a title defense against Susie. And she is not looking happy because after all that crap Russell pulled in the knockout submission.
Yep. It says here that Tennille Dashwood with Caleb with a K versus Jordan Grace in a match. She finally gets her chance to shut her up, but ultimately, if I'm correct, this is the second confrontation?
Yeah, it's the second one. The first one won by Tennille, and the second won by Jordan Grace. So this series is even at 1.
Yep, I got that wrong. I was thinking this is the first confrontation. Nope, it's the second. So Jordan Grace put her in her place in a Viva submission. How do you feel about that, Chris? You, Andre?
All right, so far.
All right. Let's go ahead and get to the next match. Nope, not that. EC3 appeared on the wall, revealing that they were going to have a funeral for the TNA World Title belt. EC3 followed up saying that he would be selling the title ablaze. Moose is losing his mind. Okay. What's next? We got a highlight.
Which one getting his thoughts on Battle Glory. His road to recovery, that is.
Challenging Eric Young for the Impact World Champion at Bound for Glory. His status on the ankle. He's doing good. He's doing good. Heath and Rhino were celebrating the success of Heath for Impact campaign. With Heath revealed he didn't actually use Hernandez's wad of cash, he accidentally maxed out his credit cards. And of course, Rito Scum jumping from behind, and Hernandez is right there. Our boy H-Town gets his money back. That sucks.
But not until Vice President Scott Moore would put Heath to team with Rhino take on Reno Scum and Legend Baby 80. Is that Hernandez or was it someone else?
That was Hernandez.
It says that's his Twitter name. Legend Baby 81. In an on-station match.
Legend Baby. I don't know about that. Hold up. Heath, Scott D'Amore, Rhino, Thorns Heat Scum, Legendary. No, that might be one of the members of Rito Scum. Because I think Heath Hernandez had something else. Okay. So next up, we got the Rascals versus the Good Brothers. And who won that match, Mikey?
The winner of this match belongs to the Good Brothers, and they have put the entire Impact on notice.
How you feel about that, Chris?
Yeah. It's too sweet. They won.
You, Andre?
All right, so far.
Also, we have the Good Brothers calling out the Impact World Champions after the match. Carl Anderson and Big LG came for two things: big paydays and I keep saying W. The Impact World Tag Team Champions titles. Yeah. Got WWE on the brain. I finished watching SmackDown.
Motor City Machine Guns. Motor City Machine Guns. That's what you call them.
Yeah. So they calling them out, but will they get an answer? That's the question. We gotta wait for that. Wait till we cover that part. Okay, we got Brian Millers and Tommy Dreamer meet backstage. Brian Myers. Thank you. In which case, it comes down to a demanding an ECW Legends walk away. Oh, from a never mind. You're gonna have go ahead.
I guess you're right. It's Brian Myers with Tommy Dreamer at Victory Road.
Yep. He wants a match. You're gonna get a match. Myers scream be professionals. And why the hell are you acting like a big shot? You ain't even that.
Brian Myers doesn't know nothing what he's doing. Brian Myers has no idea what he's doing. Yep.
Now I'm a scrolling.
Next up, we got Jordan Grace, Tina Dash will square up in a rubber match at Victory Road to decide who is truly the best.
Mm-hmm. Who won that match?
And just for the record, Jordan Grace is now Thick Mama Pump.
She's what?
Big Mama Pump.
Big Mama Pump. I've been saying that. I've been reading that right here. Big Mama Pump.
Hey. First you got Scott Steiner, Big Daddy, Big Papa Pump. And now it's Jordan Grace with Thick Mama Pump.
And what about the other guy?
Major League Muscle B. Williams.
Yep. So next up we got Johnny Swinger versus Falaba. Mostly involving the fact that Johnny Bravo's wedding, and it's just them fighting each other. That's all it is. And if I remember correctly, Falaba wins the match, right?
Now, first match was won by Johnny Swinger, but Johnny Bravo had other plans. He orders referee Brandon Toll to restart the match after informing that Swinger cheated. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because Johnny Bravo was calling him on that.
But that wasn't enough until Fowler Swinger ordered to pick up the quick win and retain his title of Bravo's best.
Mm-hmm. Next after that, Rahit Raju revealed to defeat Rahut challenge. And try saying that 3 times fast. And said he was putting the X Division championship on the line against anyone who dared challenge him at Impact Wrestling Victory Road. What?
I think he hears now against your rear end.
Yeah, I heard you, Mikey. Okay. Yeah, he said he would challenge anybody who didn't get a title shot. Not TJP, not Chris Bay, not Trey Miguel. Yeah, he's a coward.
Trey Miguel?
Not Trey Miguel. It's going to be whoever comes out, basically.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's gotten into Rohit Raju. He is a coward.
Oh, you know he is. Next, we got Eddie Edwards will challenge Eric Young for the Impact World Championship at Saturday Victory Road, which is already passed. We're behind, like we said. So we're going to cover that. Blah, 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 blah. Keep going. Okay, next we got, what's this? Edwards, he said he knew for a fact that it was Eric Young when he called Young out. He was interrupted by Sami Callihan that appeared on the stage. Okay, it says The Draw. That's right. That's his nickname. That's one of his nicknames. Sitting in a chair. Edwards said he shouldn't know it. He should have known it was Callihan, but the former Impact World Champion denied it. Callihan then revealed Edwards' attacker. And it was none other than the future Impact Hall of Famer, Ken Shamrock. Callihan and Shamrock had teamed up one another throughout the summer, and it seemed that they developed a rather psychotic bond, as it said here. So after that, they attacked Eddie, trying to snap his ankle with the ankle lock and as Callihan gave him a long-term rival the thumbs up. Damn. So it would be official as far as Bound for Glory. He is putting Rick Swan. Oh, wait. Backstage, Eric Young said he would. Never mind. So how do you feel, Mikey, knowing that Ken Shamrock is back and he's got his eyes on Eddie Edwards alongside Sami Callihan for some reason?
I cannot believe that Ken Shamrock would attack Eddie Edwards. I don't know. Remember, both Callihan and Shamrock, they've had a lot of history. I still can't believe that Shamrock would attack Eddie Edwards from out of nowhere.
You, Chris?
Ken Shamrock had to turn heel.
Yep, he did.
That means he is with Ken with his Sami Callihan. That means trouble for Eddie Edwards.
How about you, Andre? How do you feel knowing that Ken Shamrock turned heel and attacked Eddie Edwards?
It was okay. I want to see him get beat up for an old guy.
Next, we have Kylie Ray meets Susie backstage to give her a special gift for an upcoming Impact Wrestling Knockouts title match at Victory Road. Susie was afraid that Kylie would be upset at her getting an opportunity against Deonna Purrazzo before her, but Kylie was just excited for her best friend to get her shot at the belt. And she said that she didn't mind if it would be her who fights at Bound for Glory. It says here, of course, Kylie is unaware Susie's past as Sue Young. That would have been interesting. And we'll get to that. What, Chris?
I said, yeah.
I heard Louise. Like, what the? Okay.
They said, yeah, agree with you.
Oh, okay. What's next, Mikey?
Last match, the North versus Ace Austin and Madman.
Basically, two heels versus one another. But with one difference, the two heels were trying to prove dominance over one another and proving that they were next in line for a tag team title. If I remember correctly, yep, the North defeated Ace Austin and Madman Fulton by pinfall. After the match, the Good Brothers met the North in the middle of the ring. Fulton and Austin teamed up with the North and attacked the Good Brothers, only to have the Motor City Machine Guns come to their aid in the battle. And this would look pretty good going forth. And that would be the end of the night. How do you feel, Chris, knowing that the North got the drop on Madman Fulton and Ace Austin, knowing that in the end it would be the heels versus the baby faces?
Well, the North had been the number one contender for the tag team titles. They want their title back from the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley and Christopher Sabin.
You, Mikey?
It was a back and forth match between the heels, but the North got the job done. But I don't blame the Good Brothers for coming out here and have a stare down with the North, while claiming the number one contenders for the tag team title. We'll have to wait to see.
Right now, I'm trying to get Victory Road. Road.
Is it October 3rd or the 10th?
Nope, 3rd.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There you go. There's my source. Sportskeeda. I like using Sportskeeda. It's very helpful. You got it, Mike?
Give me a second.
No problem. While you do that, a shout out to our fellow brethren of the Heavens Monsters podcast. A shout out to Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and Andre Mitchell. A link to their YouTube channels will be in the descriptions down below. As always, a remaining shout out to Chris Petrie, T-Money, Renee Farrell, and Delvin. Hopefully, once this pandemic goes down, we will see them again at my place.
Hopefully next year. Because we've got 2 more months till the end of this year.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's still going to proceed into 2021.
Shit. This gotta stop.
I know. All right. You got it?
No.
Not yet. Type October 3rd, Victory Road, and then scroll down to get the same source that you had before, because that's what I got. With Sportskeeda. That's what I did. While you're looking that up, I can start off with the match that started the show. It would be Victory Road starts with the Rascals versus Triple XL. The big boys versus the high flyers.
Who won?
Surprisingly, it would be the Rascals get the drop on the big boys.
Oh, crap.
Right? So, like I said, we're doing a speed run. So this one, we're just happy to see that the victors are the baby faces and stuff. Even though the Triple XL are baby faces as well. Next up, what's next, Mikey? Do you want me to call it?
You call, because I'm still looking.
Next match is Brian Millers versus Tommy Dreamer.
Myers.
Yeah, I keep getting the Y wrong. Millers. It's Myers. It's an I. Y-I. Not Y-E, not Y-Ya. It's Myers. Not Maya. Myers. So, in this match, it would be... I thought it was hardcore rules. No, it's just a regular match. In which case, from what I remember, it would be Myers that wins the match. Viva pinfall. Let's see. Was he cheating? Meyer quickly bounced back, causing Dreamer to flip and fall while on top of the rope, leaving the door open for a Myers to capitalize for the win. Yep, he didn't cheat. Did he cheat, Chris? No. Your thoughts on Myers getting the drop on Tommy Dreamer? Chris?
This is a bad night for Tommy Dreamer. Bad night indeed.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. How's the show so far, Andre?
All right, so far.
And you, Mikey?
Tommy Dreamer got the job done.
No, he lost.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. Tough loss for Tommy Dreamer. Tough loss, excuse me.
Yeah, you thought I said he won. No, he didn't. Next, we got Victory Road's Defeat Rahit Challenge. I remember this. The one who would accept the challenge would be Big Mac, Willie Mac, Chocolate Thunder. It's your boy, Andre. Willie Mac.
I don't know. He all right, I guess.
He kind of resembles you, honestly. He kind of you or him resemble each other.
I went waiting for him to see beat up Sergio. So
All right, I'm on there finally.
There you go. Go ahead and skip to the next page because that's where I'm at.
Raheem Raju versus Willie Mack for the X Division Championship.
And who won that match?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. First, Willie Mack defeated Raju by countout to beat the Rohit Challenge for the X Division title, which means
Actually, no. He was out at
yes, it's count out. You win by pinfall or submission, not count out by self. I say that Raheem Raju is nothing but a count.
Yeah, I remember this. Thank you for saying count out. I didn't even see it down here. I just heard you say count out. I was like, yeah, he did that. Due to the fact that he could have gone into the ring, but realized if he lost or won by count out, he would still be the X Division champion. Abusing that rule, he faked a stomach pain and waited the 10 count, thus retaining his championship but losing the match.
Coward.
Yep. How's your thoughts on that, Chris?
I hate Raju. He's not a fighting champion. He will never be a fighting champion at all. And he is nothing more but a coward, and someone needs to take the title away from a coward.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Andre? How do you feel knowing that Raheem Raju took the easy way out, knowing he retained his title by just taking a count out?
that's messed up. He need to get his butt kicked for that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What's the next match?
Next, you got Gia Miller interviews Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan. Gia asks him why he attacked Ed Edwards last week. Callihan speaks for him and says he's helping unleash the Ken Shamrock of old. I'm like, what? The Ken Shamrock of old? Say something, sir. I'm a lot more.
Next, we got Dashwood. Tanel Dashwood.
With Caleb with the K versus Jordan Grace. Who's going to take 2 out of 3?
Ultimately, be Tanel Dashwood that would win the match, ending this rubber match, if I'm correct.
Thanks to Caleb with the K, distract the referee.
Oh yeah. Let's go on to the next thing.
Next, Gia Miller interviews the Motor City Machine Guns, the current Impact Tag Team Champions, ahead of their fatal 4-way against the Good Brothers, the North, Ace Austin, and Matt Foley.
Next, we have what do you call it?
Reno versus Rhino in an unsanctioned match.
Thank you. I was trying to read it. It's itty bitty.
With Heath still looking for a job, for goodness sake.
Yep. Ultimately, thanks to the teamwork of Rhino and Heath, they end up beating Rito Scum. As well as I remember correctly, Scott D'Amore was meeting up with them in the back, ultimately talking about settling a contract, telling him to come in Tuesday officially to get a job. Get the paperwork done. So, will we see Heath on Impact? Ooh. What's your thoughts on that, Mikey?
Oh, please. Sign Heath. The guy has kids. Sign him.
Got 2 daughters.
He needs a freaking job.
You, Chris?
That would have been cool to happen.
How about you, Andre? How do you feel about Heath and Rhino beating Rito Scum?
I'm glad. I want to see him do it again. That was pretty good.
All right. Next, we got Moose versus Trey. Before that, it was actually Moose who was trying to talk with Scott D'Amore, saying that EC3 has his championship belt, but he was looking at him saying, I don't care about your fake title. You're this, that, you're that. I got other things to business. I got a show to run. And you got to actually match tonight. And if you don't show up, you couldn't see yourself not part of Impact. So he's going to fight Trey Miguel. In which case, he makes quick work of Trey Miguel and beats him, only to have distracted did. Wait, never mind.
No, it said Trey Rose. It said EC3's mind game. Let's see. Drake is deep for one final push, hitting multiple guys to the outside. Then he follows up with Moonsault, but Moose catches him in the air and drops him on the apron. EC3 mind games continue after his logo appears on the screen. With that being said, Trey will take advantage of that and score the upset win. And then after that, Moose is done. He is on the top of EC. And guess what? He has for the TV truck, but EC3 dissipated.
Yep. EC3 is in Moose's head.
And instead, Moose finds a memorial for his TNA World Heavyweight Championship. EC3 comes from behind. You will see Moose at the funeral. Unbelievable.
Yep. Next, we have Ace Austin versus Carl Anderson versus Alex Shelley versus Josh Alexander. This is a straight up mix up of one member of each and every team. Why? I have no idea. This is weird. Ultimate would be Josh Alexander who wins the pinfall. All four men were in the ring trading massive offensive moves and near falls. It was Alexander of the North that picked up the win, giving his team momentum before heading to Bound for Glory. That's right. It would be all four members. It's going to be a fatal four-way for the tag team titles at Bound for Glory. What's the next thing, Mikey?
The Knockouts title match between the Virtuoso versus...
My mom was sneezing.
Let me try again.
Go ahead.
The Virtuoso, the Knockout champion, Deonna Purrazzo with Kimberly versus Susie with Kylie Ray for the Knockouts title.
This would be a good match. Susie was pulling out moves from Su Yung, but damn it, it would be ultimately Susie who had capped out due to Deonna Purrazzo's double arm hook submission. But that wouldn't be the end. Nope. It would be Kimberly also beating up Susie with Kylie Ray trying to save her friend, but ultimately having to watch as her friend Susie's arm would be smashed between a chair, and Kylie Ray had to watch and suffer.
I gotta feel bad for Kylie Ray. I mean, I can't believe that she had to sit and watch her friend get her arm snapped by Deonna Purrazzo, but let's not forget she is the current number one contender for the Knockouts title, which we'll get to that shortly.
Yep.
If we got time.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and end this video after this, but we'll do hopefully we'll do a Monday Night Raw and a TNA around midnight before, because I gotta do some chores and upload the videos. All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, me too. I got some chores.
You said TNA.
Wait,
TNT.
hold on.
I mean,
Hold on.
NXT.
Start with Raw and NXT at midnight.
Not maybe both. Maybe both at both. But we'll have to wait and see. We're gonna see what we can do. All right. Next we got Victory Roads. Go ahead.
Eddie Edwards versus Eric Young.
Who won the match?
Oh my God, that scumbag Eric Young.
Let me see how he won.
He won when he locked Eddie Edwards with a figure forward leg lock by making Eddie Edwards tap out. Then after that, Eric Young might do some more damage, but Rich won despite the leg injury, would make the save. Young retreats up the ramp as Swanson saw in the middle of the ring. In 21 nights, they will meet again at Bound to go for the world title.
Yeah, Eric Young was going crazy saying, "You shouldn't be here. You don't belong. You're not real. You're not real."
Bleep him. Bleep that bastard.
Yeah.
Trust me, he's going to get his ass whooped.
So, Chris, how do you feel about Susie getting her arm wrecked by Deonna Purrazzo?
It's a big mistake because if Susie is injured, that means someone is coming back.
Su Yung.
Yes, Undead Bride.
We have to wait We have to wait for
Early
that.
summer.
How about you, Andre? How do you feel about Susie's arm getting damaged after losing her match to Deonna Purrazzo and having Kylie Ray have to watch it, her best friend?
Why didn't Why didn't her best friend help her?
She couldn't. She was being held back by Kimberly.
Oh, those losers! I hope somebody come back and beat the crap out of her and get revenge on her for breaking their lady's arm. You know.
Also, Andre, how do you feel about Eric Young beating Eddie Edwards by submission?
Yeah, that was okay, I guess. I want to see Eric Young get beat up too.
He might against Rick Swan.
Yeah.
Bound for glory. How about you, Chris? Same question.
Yeah. I have no comment on Eric Young, that psychopath.
Bleep him, bleep him, bleep him, bleep that psychopath.
I just want someone to take that title from Eric Young, from Bound for Glory.
And you, Mikey?
Like I said, Eddie Edwards did not deserve this. He didn't deserve to get his ass whipped by that psychopath Eric Young, but I don't blame Rick Swan despite the leg injury, since he's trying to make a comeback. I'm sure Rick Swan's gonna get his hands on Eric Young at Bound for Glory, which we'll get to that the next video by next weekend, I hope.
I'll mark this off the list so we get focused on the next one. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and end this video, my brothers. Okay. Let me flip this. Let me get that. There you go. No, don't need that. There you go. Ah, dang it. Flip that camera. Okay. Here we go, guys. You ready to end this?
Let's go.
You like this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button. You like the content, hit that notification bell for the next Heaven's Monsters podcast. I'm Serge. This is Andre. This is Chris. And Mikey. Tell him what's up, Mikey.
That's the bottom line. Because Heaven's Monsters podcast, we say so, and we'll see you later tonight for both Raw and NXT from, I believe, was the 12th or the 19th.
19th.
Yeah, the 19th on Raw, and then the 21st of NXT.
Yep.
Final Raw before Hell, and then final NXT before Halloween Havoc.
Oh, yeah. We're going to enjoy that.